Okay, so this is my prosperity working, my money prosperity luck working for anyone that wanted to join it. It was advertised on Facebook and it was also put up in the community section. So I called on Santissima Muerte. I'm sure you all realize that. I'm sure you all realize that. And yeah, I called forth her and explained. Basically, we want any blockages removed and to open the pathways for success, prosperity, good luck, that sort of thing. Now these candles are burning at an unusual rate. Pardon me. I used some dark green ones and an orange for road opening. The orange is for road opening and the dark green is for prosperity. These long ones are coming up in the camera. From what I can see in my viewfinder, they look white or pink, but they're actually a very, very pale green. And that's something that I'm not seeing. But so I always like to light one of these little skull candles, the gold ones. I like to put a little green dice for good luck. These candles are so bright. The heat off them is as well. It's crazy. So I did put some road opener oil on them, some prosperity oil, money, luck oil, fast luck oil, that sort of thing. And I put the names of anyone that is, basically the people that have jumped into the spell, the ones that came forward asking for help. So I put your name on the candle and the date of birth, and I put little symbols for success, and I also put your name and your date of birth on a bay leaf. And what I'll do before the spell is over, I will burn it, and that basically, in my opinion, that releases the goal into the universe. So that's what I always do with bay leaves. I would write my wish on the bay leaf and then light it via a candle flame, and then I just blow the bay leaf ashes to the wind. But that's what I've got at the moment. I'll come back when the candles have burnt down a bit, but everything is going well. So yeah, everything's going well. And I have some hell notes that I will be burning at the end as well. And once everything is done, like I said, I will scrape all the candle residue, etc., all the cinnamon that I've used, sugar, shredded money. There's shredded money here as well, I should say. Like attracting like. What I'll do is I will gather that all up, and that will go in a little green bag, and I will put that at the base of a tree on my property. Just to let everyone know, that's what I do with the leftovers. But everything's moving along nicely. So candles, some candles burn down quite fast, which is a good sign. But all candles have been burning with a very tall flame, so it's very, very good, good news. I'm just going to give it a bit of a kick here, just to ignite it a little bit. I like to do that from time to time, just to give it a bit of a pinch. There we go. I do that with a mixture of cinnamon and now you're talking. Cinnamon, and there's something else. When I remember, I'll put it in the description box. So I'm just going to, let me see, the bay leaves. So I just burn them like that. Make sure they're, probably be best using tongs for this. I didn't use tongs. They do. They go out very quickly. Bay leaves. The flame is very, they catch the flame very quickly, but they burn out fast. If you know what I mean. I'm going to burn these hell notes now to Santa Muerte for help. Also, I put the symbol of Jupiter there because I did start this spell on a Thursday night. So it's just to let you all know that. I need a fireproof bowl. 1 second. So this is an offering to the Santa Muerte. I'm just going to move this little poppet out of the way. I don't want it catching fire. I'm just going to pop that in the fireproof bowl. I love the colors of the way the hell notes burn. The colors are so nice. There's a lot of blue and green. They burn out so fast as well. But always use a fireproof bowl. Oh, it always makes me nervous. There we go. So it's just an offering to her for help. I use hell notes, even though they, I'm sure hell notes are not often used with regards to Santissima Muerte. I'm happy to use them. She doesn't seem to have any issues with that. So there we go. I'm happy to, go ahead, and if I get the feeling she doesn't want it, I will stop. But she seems fine with it, so I can't complain. So yeah, I'm going to burn these little candles on down and finish the working. And like I said, I'll bag up whatever is left over, and that will go, like I said earlier, that will go on the family property at the foot of a tree, and it will be buried in the ground. But if you don't have that option, you could keep it, and keep working it in a little honey jar or something like that. If you're doing something like this at home with just one candle, you could do that. But I'll probably do these workings once every couple of, 2 months maybe, and take it from there. So, just watch the community section or the Facebook group. And if you want your name included, just give me, a shout, and I'll do that for you. But I'll speak to everyone really soon, and yeah, I'm happy with the way this worked. We've still got a little bit of burning time left, but yeah, everything went well. And I'll speak to you all very soon. Have a great evening.